Double HP, after my performance, he came to me. Yo, Wana, we're now Mutsoko's first lady straight. And I was like, actually, I'm gonna take that and run with it. And ever since, I've been calling myself Mutsoko's first lady because it makes sense. I've learned that hip hop comes with a lot of craziness. Like, you are meant to beef with someone. You are forced to do a lot of things that I feel like I just want to rap. Like, this is a very young female artist that just got into the game, you know. I've never been disrespected on that level. Hence, I had to say something because I've built this brand for a long time for you to accuse me of something that you know that it's impossible. My dress code is not good for a girl.
What do you mean?
I just like
because I don't wear because I don't wear shorts and things that are revealing too much, and I have a reason for that, and I don't want anyone to label me. As soon as you get into the entertainment space, you need to be able to be ready.
Take that advice. Please take that advice.
Because the same social media that can make you can break you.
Yeah.
Hip hop now, it's all about dissing people and going to the club, and I don't think like our kids are gonna learn anything from that. There will never be another Fifi Cooper. There will never be another Brenda Fassie.
There can never be another one.
I'm super sick di piti tsekia di khagula makipi di khose di chiki tsekia di rafula ka vese kya bola ya tsabeke slege I may be too hot ibile khone hiki wesesa.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hotcast Network. Good to see ya. I'm Venus, your host.
Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. I'm Pretty Lona, your host.
I'm Lucy Season, also your host.
And we're not here alone, guys. We've got the first lady in the building.
Yes.
The first lady in the building. Multi-award winning South African rapper.
Yes.
Known for... Hey, come on, guys.
We know the hits.
Come on, guys.
We know them.
Fifi Cooper, and we're so excited to have you here.
Dumelang. Thank you guys for having me today. I'm super excited,
And we're so happy
I'm super excited. No, thank you really for having me today.
Yeah. Guys,
I'm excited, guys. Sorry.
I know the room feels a little bit.
Stop it, I like it. Psycho.
Yeah, man. Obviously, today's show, we're just gonna dive into obviously getting to know Fifi Cooper in a deeper level, getting to a little bit of, her personal, not too deep into
Getting
her personal,
personal a bit.
but not too much.
Not
too much,
though. You know, we are a young podcast that is obviously here to uplift, educate, and very much unfiltered, which you got that because you're a lyricist yourself.
Of course, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's how it goes, unfiltered. We need to give, the people that are following us our real selves. Connect and basically, Fifi Cooper, that's who I am, even in my music. 100% of refilwe mokete,
Guys,
love to hear it.
We have entered. Obviously, let's get straight into it, yeah?
Okay.
I know that your father played a role in, obviously, building this passion, building this beauty.
Right.
Take us to that. Okay, take us in that journey. How did that go? And, was he the one that kind of encouraged you? And how was that for you?
I remember those days like it was yesterday because unfortunately when I was in primary school, he passed away. But he was very much into music and the entertainment industry. And of course, he's the first person that actually realized that there's something that I have, there's a certain talent that I have. And, he used to play bass guitar, so Kuntlung, when we were, chilling at home, he would just play his guitar and like, just I sing, whatever gospel song or whatever, song that we liked at the time. And, that's what I'm saying, like those memories, I feel like it's something that happened yesterday because they're so close to my heart. I wasn't aware that that is the beginning of my journey because I was still a baby,
Yeah.
I was like 7 years, 8 years, not knowing, what's happening, what is music fully. I just knew that there are good songs, but I didn't know the depth that comes with, good songs and the music business. So it was beautiful for the fact that he kind of gave me that foundation because he didn't just allow me to sing when I'm at home. He would encourage me that, why don't you, join the choir at church?
Yeah.
Why don't you also like sing at school? Because he could actually tell that I did enjoy that. Like assembly, first thing in the morning. So he really allowed me to have that foundation, and I'm very happy and glad that I kind of had that foundation when he was still alive. Yeah.
That was a great man.
Yeah, really. I'm so
I
inspired.
love the support that he
Yeah.
gave you.
Thank
Like,
you. I
that
do
is
appreciate
special.
that. Yeah.
May he still rest in peace.
Thank you.
As well.
Yes.
So like I'm wondering, right, since you were saying you were young at the time, you didn't really like know if you wanted to be a career. When did you realize that guys, no artist.
Yeah,
When did
now
you
this is what I
realize
want to
that
do.
you want to take it serious and make it a
High
career?
school, when I got to high school, because when you get to high school will really push you to try and figure yourself out, like what you really want to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to put all my time into music. And at the time, I was not even recording my music. I was just enjoying singing for people.
Yeah.
And for me, that was enough. So since high school, I knew that actually I want to take this serious. So I think coming from Mafikeng, Mafikeng also allowed me to take my music journey serious because after school, I would go to a music school called Mabana Art Center in Mafikeng, where, I would do dance lessons, vocal, lessons, and things like that. And also that helped me because after school, I didn't care about not knowing what I'm doing. I wanted to go, to the music school after school to shape my craft even more. And I enjoyed it, And as time went on, at the school, they challenged me to, do a hip hop song because I was just a singer growing up.
R&B.
Ke ne ke le ngwanole wa bo Mariah Carey.
Beyonce.
Like I was that baby. You can't tell me otherwise. All these R&B songs, I knew them. I had a music book where I used to write all these lyrics of my
and
favorite
read
songs.
lyrics,
So I knew every lyric to almost every R&B song that I loved. So and I like the fact that that also taught me how to write because you know that, there's a chorus, now there's a verse, now there's this. So when they challenged me at the school to do a hip-hop song, by God's grace, one of the pioneers of Motswako, Mr. Momulimi, was there at the event to come watch us perform. And after I performed, he was like, girl, listen, look into hip hop as well.
Yeah.
Because yes, you can sing, but there's something special that you are bringing to the hip hop, table. And obviously, like, it was the first time I get a standing ovation on that level, like the highest level. It was crazy. So I knew that this is something that I need to look into because also I was looking at the fact that the only people that are representing Motswako or Baba Repanga Setswana, where we come from in the Northwest, they are males. So I wanted to be that girl that closes that gap, that there is a girl o ileng gore le ene o repa ka Setswana o representa Motswako Bokone Bophirima. So I wanted to achieve that. And I think that also made me, remember that It will take time to find yourself, but as soon as you find yourself, you will know.
True.
You know, and ever since that, I never looked back. The title Motsoko's First Lady, I remember I did an event in Mafikeng. Double HP, after my performance, he came to me. Yo, Wana, when no Motsoko's First Lady straight. And I was like, actually, I'm gonna take that and run with it. And ever since, I've been calling myself Motsoko's First Lady because it makes sense. Yeah. So R.I.P. Grootman Jeba, you know, he was also supportive in terms of like my journey, and that also gave me more confidence to feel like I'm actually doing something right. Yeah.
Okay, since we know you as both a singer and a rapper, which one do you prefer more? Yeah.
I prefer singing a lot.
But you're such a great rapper. You
Yo.
do a good job at it.
I know, but I prefer singing because singing doesn't come with a lot of politics.
Yeah, I hear
You
that.
know, singing is so peaceful. You have a gospel song, you praise
sing.
God, you are done, you are healed. You know, it doesn't have a lot of. I've learned that hip hop comes with a lot of craziness. Like you are meant to beef with someone. You know, you are forced to do a lot of things that I feel like I just want to rap. Like you know, without fighting no one, without always being like on the negative side of the media. Just because, you know, when people talk about you, it works. No, I don't believe in that. I believe that my talent will speak for me, you know. Because I believe that there are people that have been following my journey from the beginning, which is like 18 years ago. So I don't want to lose myself because these people loved me for who I am. So I can't change anything about me. The only thing that I can change is understanding that music does changes as time goes on. There will be new elements that are popping at the time. If you understand and know how to fit in with anything that comes, you know, with the music, then you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite artist growing up?
My favorite artist. I had quite a few. But obviously from the R&B, you know, Mariah Carey was, because obviously I couldn't understand her high notes. I could do everything else, but I couldn't reach that highest note. And it was crazy to me. But besides that, there's a lot of people. I mean, we've had our Matosa, we've had our Brenda Fassie, Mohai, where you know that every household used to play them, you know. Any gathering, family gathering, Kojarting, those are the songs that we'll be playing, and we would see our families, you know, enjoy the music. And with those songs, obviously, they come with a lot of memories, and they will always be like close to my heart. But Baba Nzi, definitely, obviously, you know, both obviously they shaped me in a way. So they bakopile when it comes to a lot of people that shaped my career in terms of like the music that I want to create. But I'm sure I listen to everything. I listen to gospel, I listen to jazz, I listen to R&B, hip hop, because that's why now I always say I don't believe that I'm just, you know, a hip hop artist. You know, I believe that I'm a musician because I want to make space or room for that opportunity when it comes. When I wake up one day and want to do a gospel album, I don't want people to now be shocked. I want people to be aware that I'm a versatile artist. Like whatever that I want to hop on, I will hop on. If piano is popping and I want to hop on it, I will jump on it. So I don't want to limit myself because I believe that that is also how I get to grow in the industry.
I'm curious, right?
Yeah.
How did you come up with your name, Fifi Cooper? What inspired that name?
Crazy. And you know what? A lot of people don't know because not a lot of people ask me that question, but let me get straight into it. Right? So how I came about the stage name Fifi Cooper, I was still in high school, and when it was time for me to have a stage name, now I have my own songs. Now I have to go on stage and perform there. So now I need a stage name. And the first thing that came to my mind was, how can I make my nicknames work for me? Because the people that know me, they will relate and they will understand why that stage name. So I took Fifi from obviously my full name, Refilwe. Everyone go pizza Fifi, And then Cooper is also my high school nickname because it was at the time Mini Cooper and I was that petite girl. Yeah, the smallest, but that has a lot of like positive energy. So everyone in high school at the time was calling me Cooper, So that was my high school nickname. So I put the two nicknames together, and that's how I came with my stage name, Fifi Cooper.
Fifi Cooper.
Yes.
That's magical.
Yeah.
And like when you made your first hit, like how did you feel? Because I'm pretty sure like it's an overwhelming feeling because now you are seeing that you're getting recognized, you're getting gigs. People, when you're outside now, people are asking for pictures.
Yeah.
How is that feeling in general?
It's crazy. Because for me, I believe that every song of mine is a hit,
Clock that.
It's just how people receive it at the time.
Yeah.
And, that's why I always say timing is perfect. And sometimes you need to believe in God's timing. I believe that I can never leave the studio with a song that I'm not confident with. So when I signed my first record label, I now had a team that was able to push me fully. Because remember in Mafikeng, I was just doing it by myself. I used to tell like my friends, like I used to perform for free for a long time. I didn't know that when you perform, you have to be paid. Like I only found out along the way. And a lot of things I got to realize when I got signed, because now I was like an employee. I was not like I can wake up anytime and just do what I want, confirm things at my own time. No. That first contract made me aware that, the music that you create, you need to really push it, because I remember even how I got to sign that contract, like it didn't exist when they approached me, and they were like, we believe in your talent, we believe in your craft, we want to push you, what can we do to assist? And I was like, you know what, I think hire professionals, who can do their jobs, market the product, just get people a full, professional team that can push the brand Fifi. And, within a week or so, they came back to me, a record label was opened, people were hired. Now I was, working with AB Crazy. I'm like, this is crazy, like what? Because now there's that push, there's that wanting to make sure that the product really works. And these people were professionals and they knew how to push the brand, Fifi. And the first song that I dropped, I'm telling you, Kisses. South Africa, hello.
My favorite.
Loved that song. Loved that
It was
song.
just
today.
It was just so crazy. Yeah. Really? Yeah. So, because we really pushed like that single fully. I was doing interviews every day. I was on radio, I was on TV, like I was everywhere. And I felt like, Nami, I'm pushing, I can sleep. My last gig would be like 5 a.m. 7, 8 a.m. I need to be up going to an interview. And I'm like, look at God, because these are the things that I was praying for. And now that they are happening, I can't now fall back or be lazy or, and that's how I believe that Kisses became a hit, because everyone that was part of the team was, giving 100%.
Yeah. With that consistency, obviously, in your music career, is there any new music now that you'd like to?
Hello.
I mean,
what's my name?
Yes. Yeah,
there is definitely new music.
Yeah.
Obviously, like 18 years is a long time. So you can imagine how many things have happened, you know, in that period. So obviously, I left the label and I opened my own record label because I felt like I'm at a point where I can now do it because I've always wanted to have my own label. And because I believe that the challenges that I've been through, like if I have a label, definitely I will make, you know, the road easier for the youngins that are, you know, following in my footsteps, not even following in my footsteps per se, but they want to be given that platform, you know? So I opened my own record label, Mo Cooper Records, and dropped my first album, Take Me Back, and now I just dropped my second album under Mo Cooper called Chapters. Yes.
Guys, go check it out.
Giving everyone all chapters of my life because it's about time. A lot of people are asking questions. A lot of people don't know where to find me. They don't understand that, you know, some of my pages, I left them with the previous label, so I had to literally start from scratch, you know. So there's still people who are trying to find me. They don't know how to find me, but
guys, now you know.
Now you know. Now you know. We are everywhere, like, you know, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, we are there. But the new album is out and it's doing quite well. A lot of people were like, you haven't been working with MT since, you know.
How?
And I'm like, Chapters is out. MT is on 2 songs on Chapters. What do you mean? You know? Yeah. So, you know, Fifi Nation just needs to stream the album and reconnect. I think they will also understand like what has been happening.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
As one of the very few ladies in the hip hop industry in South Africa, of course, what challenges have you faced, and what do you think still needs to change?
I think obviously because with my industry, it's such a male-dominated industry. As a woman, you feel intimidated like already before you even like step in. So obviously the challenge was the fact that I need to work twice as hard for me to be seen. I need to put in the work. And another thing that I always tell people is that, like, don't wait for someone else to tell you how dope you are. Like, sometimes we need that validation. Like, we want these big artists to and we actually really don't need that. Like, you just need to believe in yourself and put in the work, you know, give it 100%, and trust me, you will see, you know, what you are doing. And, you know, at the end, it'll come to light. Because at the end of the day, as where I am right now, I feel like there are quite, you know, a lot of female rappers compared to back in the days. So I believe that we are doing something right, you know. We're not going to wake up tomorrow and then there's more females than guys, but we are getting somewhere. And that is what I want to teach the young girls out there, that, you know what, you just really need to be you. And I think with me, the other biggest challenge that I've always had was the fact that my dress code is not good for a girl.
What do you mean?
I just like
because I don't wear because I don't wear shorts and you know, things that are revealing too much, and I have a reason for that, and I don't want anyone to label me according to how they think, you know, who I am based on just looking at me. My influence of like dressing was from that era ya Boalia. They used to wear the baggy jean, the crop top, you know. And I'm the only girl. I have 2 brothers, so sometimes when I play dress up in the mirror, I would just steal his t-shirt, my brother's t-shirt, and still feel, you know, pretty and cute. Like, I don't see what is wrong with, you know, covering fully. If you believe that you're comfortable like that, then that's how you should be, you know, dressing. And bruh, it's just crazy, but we're gonna pray for that to stop, because I believe that is wrong.
Based on what you spoke about with like the record label, right? I wanted to ask, like, when you made the decision to leave, right? And now you had to start from like the bottom, like, how did you feel?
Emotionally.
Because you've achieved so much. I'm pretty sure it was heavy, because now it's like you're on your own again. You already recognized, and it's like you were so used to having a team behind you. Like, how was it? How did you feel?
Mentally too.
Yeah.
I think I checked out probably 6 months before I left. So the day I left, like mentally, I was
You were
ready.
ready.
Yeah, because I knew what leaving is going to come with.
Yeah.
Everyone is scared to start over, especially if you have built something like for a long time. It's not easy to just wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna start over. So
I'm gonna try again.
6 months prior to the day I left, I knew, and I was also preparing my family that one day this is going to come out of the media, and you know, don't be surprised or when you see, because like a lot of things would happen, and my mom, like, because she would see like the, you know, the magazine, the newspaper, go di shopong, ke abone front page Fifi Cooper ne a tshwere ke heart attack gore, excuse me girl, why are you on the front page? You know, so people who were close to me, I had to prepare them, and I also had to prepare myself. So when I checked out, I knew that it's not going to be easy. And I didn't know, like, what am I going to do next, you know? But I believed that it is time to move, you know? I believed that enough is enough. I just need to spread my wings and fly. Yeah.
Is there like a deeper reason behind you leaving it?
Definitely. You know, there's a lot of things that I learned there. I think I'd still be there if, you know, most of my questions were answered, because you don't want to be kept in the dark. Like, I left my son at home with my mom. I don't want when my mom says, yo, mwana wa lwala, and I can't even e-wallet her. Like, why am I here? But I'm working every day. So I had questions that I needed answers to, but I was not getting those answers. And I just had to say, like, okay, this is not worth it, maybe.
I mean, I commend you for your bravery. I feel like one thing I realized is that you are very strong, and you know, I'm telling you, even when facing scrutiny, even when facing allegations, you stand firm. And I mean, I admire that from you, and you still keep on going. I mean,
Gotta keep on going.
I would literally, dude, I would literally see comments, and I would just always get like overwhelmed
from just seeing
people making, you know, spreading alleged or rumors, and it's just like, she's just living, like she's pushing on,
and also
you know?
being in the media space with me, like I experienced something so similar to you, and I just wanted to hear like how you did it, because I'm basically starting again from scratch again, and it came with a lot of emotions. Like it was, I was mentally in a very dark place because I felt lost. Like, should I still continue doing it? You know, but it's something I love. So I applaud you so much, because for me, like, you know, now I'm back, guys. Now I'm
You
back.
gotta be back.
But I applaud you. Hey, you took it like a champ, like a queen that you are. Like, you're very strong.
I had to, because I think as soon as you get into the entertainment space, you need to be able to be ready for
that
what
advice.
can come.
Please take that advice.
Because the same social media that can make you can break you. So you gotta be prepared.
And she's been in the industry for years.
You don't have to reply every comment. Like,
you really
because
don't.
at the end of the day, like, you need to be, you're also human. Like, people forget we're
human,
you know?
yes.
As much as I'm someone's daughter, I'm someone's sister, I'm someone's girlfriend.
Okay.
I just had to put it out there.
She had to.
Yeah, but you know, so our mental health, I think we need to be selfish about like what we take in, what we carry within, like for our own good, because sometimes we take a lot of negative things that they're depressed, and there's no reason for that. Like, Najo, I've learned to block people, because I mean, if you are going to only comment negative things and you're only swearing at me, then why are you checking my content? Like, honestly, go to someone that, you know, brings a smile on your face, because I don't know,
you have a choice.
because now we live in a society where people love to see us fall. People, they don't want to see us survive. So people love to kick us when we're down, and we need to understand that. Don't allow them.
Yeah.
Because I've learned to take a positive out of a negative. I would look at a challenge and try to figure out what can I take from it that is positive, that is going to be a lesson, you know. And I think that is how I survive. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, as the head of your own record label,
Yeah.
what advice do you have for younger female artists, especially younger female artists who are upcoming?
I think, like I was saying before, I believe that originality is everything. There will never be another Fifi Cooper.
Yeah.
There will never be another Brenda Fassie.
They can never be another one.
Like,
Yes.
I'm telling you, originality is
Period.
key. Find yourself, and let me tell you, once you find yourself, nobody can touch you.
Yeah.
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 Nobody can
Yeah,
touch you.
I can agree
Yeah.
with that.
That a lot of people, they want to follow what we do and want to do what we do. Don't follow me. I can only inspire you
Yes.
to figure yourself out
Yes.
and find your power. You know, that's just how I view it, and that's what I always tell the young girls, that go find yourself.
Find
You know, we
yourself.
are only here to try and show you the way, but it's gonna be from you. Jenny ya gago gore, did you really take time to know what are you really bringing to the table?
I think once you figure that out, then the rest will follow. You know,
Trust me, like,
Fall
it'll
back.
make sense.
Yeah.
Everything will just make sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
also with what's trending recently, I was obviously doing my research prior, and I was actually like going through a little, bruh, social media is sometimes ridiculous.
Crazy, yeah.
I saw a clip where allegedly someone was accusing you of taking her phone, which
Yeah.
now we're diving into what's trending, obviously, and allegations that you even spoke back and said, no, man, I mean, you can't use my name to try and, sabotage. And I feel like for the public, I know how difficult that is when you're faced with allegations that
Yes.
especially also with you, babes. I mean, come on now. We all know
Yeah,
that
it's
chance.
crazy. That was crazy. I think like the saddest part for me was the fact that this is a very young female artist that just got into the game. You know, I've been in the industry for so long, and I've been surrounded by people who are big, and they have so much respect for me. I've never been disrespected on that level. Hence, I had to say something, because I've built this brand for a long time. For you to accuse me of something that that it's impossible on social media, like, my pages, DM me. If
I was
you
about
think
to say, did
that
you reach
really
out at
means
least to
that
try and find out if
why
you did it?
do I have to wake up in the morning and I'm trending for something so stupid? Like, as an artist, she must think, because she's young in this game. She doesn't know what tomorrow holds. And I'm not saying like bad things are going to happen for her, but she will have her fair share of challenges, because this is the industry,
Yeah.
and we need to look after each other. We need to unite. We need to take care of each other. And it makes me sad when you choose to just hate me or accuse me of something that is literally impossible. That's the first time go police station, go ga ke na le record ya gore nkile ka utswa sweets. The smallest thing.
Sweet.
So
I mean, did your career ever change after that incident? Because I mean, it's a recent thing.
no, definitely there were event organizers that didn't want to book me, because people didn't want to go to the venues because they don't want their
phones
phones
are
stolen. So it did affect me a lot. My son was bullied at school because and I don't think she understands the impact that comes with putting something like that
A
on
stigma
social
like
media.
that.
But I prayed about it, and I hope that she learned from this. And next time when she tries to do something like this, it doesn't really backfire, because I don't think it's right, and she will come across someone who yeah.
Have you guys had a conversation ever since, or you guys never spoke?
No.
It was just
never.
allegations
It
on media.
just
on the
ended on media.
and then that's
Yeah.
it.
It just ended on social media because I remember I went to open a case because I just wanted her to remove that video where she was like, she's a
Crying.
female rapper, what. But obviously, it was just a whole lot of, it was a mess. You know, we only contacted a team when, you know, the police were talking to them. But I realized, you know what, this is not going to end anywhere. Ke tlo kopana le ene one day, and I'm going to have a conversation with her. We are December dia tsena no di gigi dia tsena no ra go kopana
Somewhere.
somehow gore why and well I get tagaga.
Why it's also.
Yeah.
So but like I was saying, like with this, you know, industry, you need to be prepared for anything and everything. You know, I just feel like there will be people who will disrespect you, but you will know when it's time. You know. But like I said, not everything that happens we need to pay attention to, because certain things are just there to drain our energy.
Yeah, to be honest.
So I'm very selfish with my energy, who I give my energy to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being in the industry for so long, right?
18 years, girl.
Like that's a kid. That's a whole
No,
adult.
guys, I
Yeah.
need to learn a few.
I was in grade 11. That's 2007.
Do you feel like as women, like women in the industry, like do you feel like you guys support each other? In a sense?
Competition?
Where?
Do you, like
Women.
in the artist industry,
No,
like
I don't think so. I think like, well, I'll speak for myself, obviously based on like, you
Your
know, my
experiences.
journey. Yeah. So most of the women that I connect with, Kidi OG, ba e leng gore they are
Batomoke.
mo sekeleng yaka or ba batlang ko morago, a ba di tsene tseo tsa respect, because like you're saying, it's a competition. And you can imagine, I came from Mafikeng, you know, obviously the Grootmane tsaka ke bo Khuli, ke bo Casper. Then they came this side. I was this side as well. When Khuli was working with Gigi, it was a different Khuli that I'm working with now. When Casper was working with Nadia, it's a different Casper that I was working with now. So that also tells me that there was competition at the time, and things happened differently then, you know, than now, I could say. So, but I think for me, like, people will only try to compete with you when you have something powerful.
When they are threatened.
Or you are a threat. I don't think I can go right now and look for the weakest rapper to battle that rapper. Like,
Why?
why?
You know you good.
You know, like, why?
Yeah.
Because it's a waste
There's no
of time.
challenge.
Yeah.
But I want like all own challenge.
But the challenge.
So
Yeah.
that then I can feel like, yo, I got it. You know? So it's just, you know, everything happens for a reason at the end of the day. Like I was saying, every challenge is meant to teach us something. You just need to be aware of what is happening around you at all times, and who is around you at all times.
Okay, going back to your new album, of course, you have the likes of MT on there.
Yes.
What goes behind picking the people that you choose to feature?
Oof. Clock that,
Yes.
Lucy.
Yo.
Yo, Lucy.
That's a good question.
That's the one. That's the one. You know, let me tell you. I feel like with this album, I worked with people who wanted to work with me. Because I've been, you know, just letting people know, like, the people that I want to work with. Hey, Joe, I'm working on the album. Because as artists, we meet at events and what. And some of them, they lie. When they see, they say, let's work. But when you call them, they don't pick up, they don't reply. But with this project, literally, everyone who's on the project is someone who wanted to be on the project, because they would call and be like, hey, Joe, when are we getting a studio? When are we, you know? So it was an easy process for me to choose or have these people on the project. You know, MT was just a phone call away. You know, Big Zulu came with Luandlunkulu, Musicaholic, you know, that's a young Gabi. You know, family coming through for chapters, you know, because they wanted to. I mean, I've been friends with Zulu for a long time now, you know, and Abu Maraza, you know, people that I'm always with. So whenever it's time to get into studio, it's not even a question. Like, let's hop in.
They're always ready.
So
Let's do this.
Mlindo, you know, he came through at the camp and he gave me those dope vocals.
yeah.
Everything was just falling into place. And like, I don't like go feel like I'm forcing things, you know. I can't for 6 months beg you to hop on something. If you want to, you will.
Then you will.
Yeah, it's simple because Lena, I mean, I'm a very straightforward person. Like, if I don't want to hop on your joint, I don't want to. You know, I won't drag you for 6 months and say, no. So with this project, I feel like it was blessed in that sense because with every chapter and every feature, like, it makes sense with the stories that we are telling because I also believe that hip-hop has lost that storytelling you know, era that, you know, Abu Jeba used to give us, you know, Abu Proverb used to give us. Like, hip-hop now, it's all about dissing people and going to the club, and I don't think like our kids are gonna learn anything from that. I feel like it's okay to do that, but let not your album from track 1 to track 15 be about like
The same thing.
you know. I think somewhere somehow we need to, you know, teach the kids about real life situations.
Do you think there's a chance that it will ever make a comeback, hip hop?
Yeah, because right now.
I'm part of it as long as I'm still alive. Let me tell you. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What you mean? Where we at? No, for real. I feel like hip hop is still alive. I feel like hip hop is still alive, and you know, 2025 alone, we've seen more hip hop artists, you know, dropping albums, dropping singles, you know, that are really actually doing quite well. I'm just gonna say shout out to piano. I'm not gonna say piano took over. I'm just gonna say piano had its era, and they fully gave it a clipper, you know. And they're still doing it. I mean, you know, DJ Mapori Senka Kabza just filled up an entire stadium. You know, that is power. But hip hop will also not lose what it carries, because remember, hip hop also has loyal fans.
It does.
People who have been dying, like, you know, for hip hop since Khale. So it's just a matter of like us as hip hop artists, we need to now really fully put in the work and, you know, drop as much as we can, like fully be present. We cannot rely on 5 artists and say hip hop is making noise. We all hip hop artists really need to put in the work and trust me, you know, you will see miracles.
A young freestyle.
I believe that.
Speaking of freestyles are easy for people who are born to do them, you know. But it's fine. I was hoping you'll just give me a random beat, like I see how they're doing it lately. But let me do it a cappella. I just want to take you back a little bit. Bareki Fifi girl, I'm coming through. Kissy easy. This dirty cheese boss. Zako Josie Hadin Kitty. I'm extraordinary. Got flow steady easy. You step up with my efforts, back you gender only wiki cause. I'm super sicky di biti tekia di rahula. Machipi di kosi di chiki tekia di rafula. Kavesekia bola ya sabeke sleche. I may be too hot. Ibile khone hiki wesesa.
No, you still you did your thing.
I got you. Hey. These things, they come with experience, Chief.
Yes, and it just comes naturally to you.
No, but
I can't even think of no, she killed it.
That was lovely.
Shout out.
Guys, the queen, please never try.
Never
try her.
I know, I'm
Freestyle,
honored.
guys, freestyle.
No, I'm honored to actually witness this. I mean, guys, type a comment,
Say
on
something.
some chapters album,
The new album is out. Yes, ma'am.
No, I tried to also be there, but
Yeah.
you know. So, oh my gosh, that was really amazing. That was really amazing.
Shout out, guys.
Obviously, diving into like another like dimension into your hobbies, your personal life now.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's get personal now.
let's get
little bit.
A little bit.
Personal.
I mean, do you have a family? Are you looking into starting, I don't know, your hobbies, something different that nobody has actually...
Like, something that people don't
Don't
know. Like
know.
a side,
Don't know,
a
yeah.
personal side that people don't know that you'd like to
Sure.
share.
Yeah, there's a lot that people don't know about me. Like, I always say this when they ask me, like, what would you do? Like, or who would you want to be if you were not, in the music, industry? I believe that I'd be like a private chef,
Okay, you can
somewhere,
can
going boat cruising somewhere out there, because I enjoy cooking, I love good food,
Same.
So I love to cook the cookbooks, reading recipes and always trying to, do new recipes. So I believe that if I was not a musician, I'd probably be
A chef.
but not just any chef, like
Yeah.
a private.
Oh, yes.
Like
What's
yes.
your most favorite dish
like
to prepare?
I'm very easy, but traditional food is like my,
Your
go-to. Yeah, bomogodu, tlakwana,
Yes, that's where I am.
bobisju, no. But we move with the times. Sometimes you feel like spaghetti.
Yes.
Minced cheese. We do, raja di burger. You create your own burger because ke godile ko kasi, ke godile re re kota ya rona the way re batlang go leya ka teng.
That's
So
everything what we can tell.
it's just how you put your ingredients together that makes like soul food for me, And if the food is cooked with love,
Of
Luena,
course, yeah.
how DJ, you're gonna be like, satisfied, you're gonna be full because you can taste or everything was done. Galerato.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's just me, and I love cooking for my kids. I love cooking for my partner. Because I'm hardly home. I'm always on the road working. So when I'm home, the little things that I can do for them, they matter the most.
Yeah.
So I have 2 baby boys. One is 12 and one is 2 years now.
They're still babies.
They are the cutest. Like they push me, they inspire me as much. Like as I have those days where I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't really do this. And then I remember that
My baby.
these 2 precious gifts, like they believe in mommy so much that guys, I remember my recent performance, my 2-year-old, like I don't know how the camera was able to capture him while I was performing. I think I was performing Guze Guze. He was having the time of his life. Singing word by word, So these are the same people that gets to listen to the music first before it goes out. So they are like my biggest cheerleaders. So I love that for me.
And we love it for you.
Yeah. Since this thing is in the blood from your dad to you, would you be surprised if one of your sons told you, mama? But okay,
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised, honestly, because let me tell you, most of us, we are inspired by the people who are close to us. It might not be the same direction that you're taking, but something from that will inspire you, And I think for me, being raised by a single mom after my dad passed away showed me, that a woman is strong. Like my mom was raising 3 kids now on her own. And there were never, any day where we would sleep without food or anything. Like we had everything that we wanted, and my mom was alone and she made everything possible for us. And that showed me that a woman can actually be that strong. Like if you really are challenged or you put your mind into something, you can really pull it off, So
you seem like a lover girl. Like you love.
I was
the
about to
idea
say
of
the same
love.
thing.
Yeah,
I was about to say the same thing.
No, I'm curious, right? When you wrote Truth or Day, was it like a dedication to someone special at the time? I'm curious.
No, stop. Okay, no, it wasn't. But I've been in love, man. I've had partners even though some of them, you know, it didn't went well, but they've taught me a lot, you know, about relationships. So I have been in love. It's just that at the time when I was writing Truth or Dare, I didn't have a partner.
Yeah.
Right? It was just, you know, someone. But I'm a writer, so I can put myself into someone's shoes.
That's pure
And,
talent.
you know, write a story or, you know, write a song. And like, because based on my experiences, I do have ideas of what love, at the time, I had a lot of ideas of, what love is. Now I fully know, don't get me wrong.
Obvious.
Talk about the time, 2015, you know. So I'm a writer, so I can just wake up and come with the concept like,
That is
I can
relatable.
write. There's a lot of things happening in South Africa with the Cat Matlala, with the Russia,
Ish.
with the
No
entire, I can write a song based on a story that I read, you know,
Okay.
because I can put myself in that situation and come up
Ish, they're
with,
gonna
you know,
fight me there.
a complete song. Yeah.
Speaking of, you know, being a lover girl and your love life, you've mentioned that you're like in a relationship
Yes.
and someone's girlfriend.
Yeah.
How is that going and how did you guys meet?
It's going well. It's going absolutely amazing. I think he found me at a time where I thought I'm completely done with relationships. I think we found each other at a time where we needed each other the most, and we were there for each
Oh
other.
man.
Can I have tissue?
And we were there for each other, and I think for me, it's about, you know, the respect, like, you know, that we have for each other. For the fact that also it's someone that, you know, met me when I was already like Fifi, you know.
Yeah.
He understands. I guess like, excuse me, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so we have that respect for each other. We have that love for each other. And I don't know if we're the wedding bells go here. But it's that good. Yeah, it's that good. It's that good. It's that good.
With your past relationships, like, because obviously you were Fifi Cooper, obviously guys want to be with you. Like, and sometimes it's not as genuine as you think it is. Like, have you ever had those like relationships where you're like, ah, we're now Fifi.
Yeah, but then boom risky like everywhere. Serious, like like kopana le bone ke bona gore o a riska but then nna ke motho o la gore I know what I want because I know what I'm bringing to the table. You know, I'm that girl. And I think what saved me. Stop laughing.
sorry. No, you are so funny. Like naturally.
Like for me, I think what saved me was the fact that I've always been like a long-term relationship type of girl.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
all my relationships, give me 5 years, 3 years. You know, yeah, so those saved me because when I'm in a relationship, I'm focused.
You give it
like,
your all.
I get Johnny, baby, it's me and you all the way.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm telling you. So that also saved me because long-term relationship, like you're happy and you don't want nobody else. Yeah, boom risky, how about boy?
Yeah, no.
Oh happy.
Seriously. No, I'm happy for your journey. I mean, you look
Thank
so
you.
young. Like, to be honest, man.
You look
Fifi
very
looks
young.
like she's like
20,
a
like
squeezy type. Like,
I'm telling you, like she looks young.
she looks
like
young. We need your genes. Like, how do you maintain your health? I mean, I
I
want to
just
know.
take care of myself, guys. Ke itlhokomela.
oh, Tata Shem.
Hi, Tata.
Ke
No, I can see it.
itlhokomela.
You're
I
doing
make
a
sure
very
that,
good job.
You know? Get right.
Mariana, they
know,
look
right?
clean.
But
But also, yeah, shout out to the genes, because also my mom, like, yo.
Shout out to Mom T.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think it works for me, you know?
Yeah.
It
A
completely
lot of
definitely.
high school babies, they think that we are mates, and I'm like, what? Guys, if only you knew that I'm your sister.
Yeah.
But then it's good. Like, it's good. I think Forever young.
And I also saw like on social media that you actually survived an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like you were literally booming at that peak.
Yeah.
The enemy, guys.
Yeah, because also like as artists, our life is always in danger because we're always on the road.
Yeah.
You have a gig in Limpopo, you have another one in Rustenburg, and
Yeah.
you
Also
know,
the times as well, like
yeah,
traveling days.
and there are those times where you feel like I can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
And hence it's important, like if you have a team that you travel with, you must have a dedicated driver that is only dedicated to driving. At the time I was driving myself, going to events, going to interviews, going to performances, like, driving myself, and you do get tired, and also that accident made me realize that, you know what, Bon, from here on, I was driving myself when I was under the label. When I started having my own label now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no more. I need a driver who's going to drive me everywhere and anywhere. Because
Yeah.
before at the
Yeah.
label, we did have drivers, but now they signed 50 artists in 1 month. So
How are we gonna do
obviously,
that?
I mean, what are you gonna say? Because
Yeah.
now
And
all
you
the
can't even
drivers
say
now they
anything.
have to be traveling with those artists. There are not enough cars. We are only left with driving ourselves. So that also is not safe for any artist. Like I always advise, like if you're going to events, especially at night, do not drive yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, guys, this was so amazing. Like, right?
I'm having
Yo,
fun,
I am genuinely having fun. I mean, just to close things off,
Yeah.
let's play a young game, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
young game.
Okay.
Maybe 2 truths and a lie. And then we can guess. Obviously, you're the one that's going to tell
Okay.
us 2 truths and then
And
1
a
lie.
lie,
And then
and
we
then we
can
guess
guess
which
whether
one is
which
the
one is a
lie.
lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna start or?
No, I think
Okay.
we would have to guess Fifi's lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Anne?
At least 2, ne? 2. Like let's play the game twice.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do
That's
2
fair.
times.
That's fair. That's
Okay.
fair.
So, true. 2
Yes.
truths.
2
Yes,
truths.
and
And
one
yes.
one lie.
Yeah.
Okay. My first performance in the UK, I made people cry.
Okay.
I hate eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs. Same as you.
Yeah.
And then, wait for it.
Oh, this is tough, actually.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm still negotiating to get my awards back, even though they promised that they are bringing them back.
That sounds true.
Okay, then which one is
Yeah,
a lie?
that one is true.
Then the lie's an egg. Is it eggs?
The egg.
Now, I feel like
Yeah.
UK, making people from UK cry.
I mean, they understand the
Wait,
lyrics.
this is tricky though.
Because also, let Neguta truth or dig negulal. So I get it. So that could be true.
Lucy, let's start with you. What do you think is the lie?
I think you're still trying to get your awards back. That's true.
Okay.
And
The eggs.
The eggs. Yeah, I think the egg one. I think you like eggs, don't you?
Ah, wait. She's gonna reveal. Which one do you
Just a
think is a lie?
rhetorical question.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, those ones for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I same. I think the eggs one, that's a lie.
I feel like UK is a lie.
The egg.
Oh,
I love me some
love
eggs,
eggs.
child.
Yo, I hate eggs.
I love me some eggs,
I
child.
hate them
like
so
eggs.
much. You don't like them too?
I don't like eggs.
Why?
I don't like
You
the
know why?
texture.
You know why I love eggs now? Like growing up, my grandmother used to say eggs are only for boys, because us as girls, if we eat eggs, we're gonna be fertile.
Yeah,
and
they
what
make you
and what and
fertile.
what.
I've heard about
So
that too, yeah.
I never used to eat eggs until I owned my own house. And I started realizing that these things are like, you know, good.
I hate them so much.
But UK to me was surprising. Like it could have easily been a lie. My first time going there, on my own without a record label, it was crazy for me to actually see people singing my songs word by word, crying. And that's when I actually got to realize that we do have a lot of Africans, you know, overseas than we think we actually do have. Yeah, so that was actually like also a nice experience.
No. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that was a lie though. I
knew kind of that.
You know the power I don't think you know.
Like listening to her lyrics, like if you actually take your time to listen, like you'd see her, like it's a
lot of people can relate.
I could relate, and I was like, how old was I at the time? Like I felt like I could relate, and I was so young. Like I didn't even have a boyfriend, but I was like, aw. So I could imagine. Okay.
All right. So the lie is obviously the
egg.
The egg. So
Yeah.
the eggs.
I'm disappointed.
Sorry,
Guys,
babes.
at this point, I'm the only person who hates. Oh, you with me now?
Yes. I don't like
Really,
eggs.
guys?
No.
Yo, but I literally omelette. Wow.
My.
Yeah. Anyway, please don't forget to check out Chapters, guys. New album out. Fifi Cooper dropped an album. Yes.
Yeah.
Go listen.
And yeah, you can drop your Instagram handle. Where can they find you? How can we connect to you? And yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram, KE_Fifi Cooper Son, TikTok, Fifi Cooper Son, Facebook, Fifi Cooper Son, and Twitter at Fifi Cooper Fans. Galarata, bookings are opened. You can book me at morecooperbookings@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, guys.
Also,
Really.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we done. That was so quick. I'm sad.
Right?
I'm also sad.
But it's all good. Thank you guys for having me.
Of course.
You know, I'm a girl's girl, so I'll definitely be coming back.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad we,
Invited me.
Yeah. I'm so glad we invited you. And
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode like we did. Bye,
don't
guys.
forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye, guys.